Road to Billionaire, Top 5 Businesses for 2025. Hey everyone, it's Gary Vee here. Today we're diving into the top 5 smart businesses you should consider if you want to become a billionaire by 2025. Let's get right into it. Renewable energy, the future is green and profitable. All right, let's kick things off with renewable energy. First off, the world is finally waking up to the fact that fossil fuels are like so over. We're talking about a dying industry and nobody wants to be holding the bag when that happens. On the flip side, renewable energy is on fire. Solar, wind, hydro, the demand is through the roof and it's only going to keep growing. Governments are throwing money at it, consumers are demanding it, and investors are like kids in a candy store. This is where you come in. We're talking about starting companies that are installing solar panels, developing wind farms, or creating new technologies that make renewable energy even more efficient. And don't even get me started on the impact you can make. We're talking about saving the planet while you're raking in the dough. I mean, come on, how much better can it get? But listen, this isn't just about some feel-good, save-the-world crap. This is about serious business. We're talking about a multi-trillion-dollar industry that's ripe for the taking. And the best part, this is still early innings, baby. The market is wide open for disruptors, innovators, and hustlers who are ready to make a real impact. So get your head in the game and start thinking about how you can ride this wave to the top. Lords, join them. Next up, we're diving into the world of artificial intelligence, or AI for you cool kids. Now, I know what you're thinking, Gary. Isn't AI going to take over the world and steal all our jobs? Look, I'm not going to lie, AI is going to change everything. But instead of being scared, you need to see this as an opportunity. Because the truth is, AI is creating more opportunities than it's taking away. We're talking about businesses that are using AI to automate tasks, personalize experiences, and make smarter decisions. From self-driving cars to personalized medicine, AI is revolutionizing every industry on the planet. And guess what? Somebody's got to build these AI-powered businesses. We need programmers, data scientists, engineers, marketers, the whole 9 yards. If you can learn the skills, understand the technology, and figure out how to apply it to real-world problems, you're sitting on a gold mine. And don't think you need to be some kind of tech genius to win in this space. There are so many different ways to get involved, from developing AI-powered apps to consulting for businesses that want to implement AI solutions. The bottom line is this: AI is the future, and those who embrace it are going to be the ones who write the next chapter of the human story. So, what are you waiting for? Get in the game! Alright, let's talk about something we can all relate to. Shopping, but not just any kind of shopping. We're talking about e-commerce, baby. Listen, brick and mortar stores, they're so 2019. The future of retail is online, and it's happening faster than you think. Think about it. You can buy anything you want from anywhere in the world with a few taps on your phone. It's convenient, it's fast, and it's only getting bigger. Now, you might be thinking, Gary, isn't Amazon already dominating e-commerce? Sure, Amazon is a beast, but that doesn't mean there isn't room for more players. In fact, there's never been a better time to start an e-commerce business. With platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, and even social media, the barriers to entry have never been lower. You can find a niche, build a brand, and start selling products directly to customers all over the world. And the best part? You don't need a ton of capital to get started. The key here is to be different, be innovative, and provide an amazing customer experience. Focus on building a strong brand, creating high-quality content, and engaging with your audience on social media. And don't forget about the power of influencer marketing. Find people who are passionate about your products and get them talking about it to their followers. The bottom line is this: e-commerce is booming, and there's a piece of the pie for anyone who's willing to hustle and provide real value to their customers. Let's face it, the healthcare system is a mess. It's expensive, it's inefficient, and it's failing a lot of people, but here's the good news. Technology is here to save the day. We're talking about health tech, baby. This is where innovation meets compassion, and where you have the opportunity to make a real difference in people's lives while building a billion-dollar business. Think about it: telemedicine, wearable health trackers, AI-powered diagnostics, personalized medicine. These are just a few of the incredible advancements that are transforming healthcare as we know it. And the best part? We're just scratching the surface. The opportunities in health tech are limitless, and the potential for growth is off the charts. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gary, isn't health tech just for doctors and scientists? Listen, you don't need a medical degree to win in this space. There are so many different ways to get involved, from developing health tracking apps to creating educational content to building platforms that connect patients with doctors. The key is to find a problem that you're passionate about solving and then use technology to create a solution that's accessible, affordable, and effective. And don't be afraid to think outside the box. Some of the biggest breakthroughs in healthcare are going to come from people who aren't afraid to challenge the status quo and come up with radical new solutions. So if you're looking for a business that's both profitable and impactful, look no further than health tech. This is where the future of healthcare is being written, and you can be a part of it. All right, last but not least, let's talk about the elephant in the room: money. Specifically, the way we manage, invest, and think about money is changing faster than ever thanks to the rise of fintech. Fintech, short for financial technology, is revolutionizing the financial services industry, and it's creating massive opportunities for entrepreneurs who are ready to disrupt the status quo. We're talking about everything from mobile payment apps to online investing platforms to cryptocurrency exchanges. Fintech is making financial services more accessible, affordable, and user-friendly, and it's empowering people all over the world to take control of their financial lives. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gary, isn't the financial industry controlled by big banks and Wall Street? Listen, the old guard is definitely feeling the heat. Fintech startups are disrupting the industry from the ground up, and they're doing it by offering innovative products and services that are more aligned with the needs of today's consumers. And the best part, you don't need to be a Wall Street hotshot to get in on the action. There are countless ways to get involved in fintech, from developing personal finance apps to creating educational content to building platforms that connect investors with startups. The key is to identify a problem or inefficiency in the traditional financial system and then use technology to create a solution that's more efficient, transparent, and customer-centric. And don't be afraid to challenge the status quo. Some of the biggest winners in fintech are going to be the ones who are willing to think differently and come up with radical new solutions to old problems. So if you're looking for a business that's both lucrative and on the cutting edge of innovation, fintech is the place to be. This is where the future of finance is being written, and you can be a part of it. There you have it, folks. These are top 5 smart businesses to consider if you want to become a billionaire by 2025. Remember, the key to success is staying ahead of the curve and being adaptable. The world is changing fast, and the only way to win is to be one step ahead. Don't be afraid to dream big, to hustle harder than anyone else, and to never, ever give up on your vision. The path to becoming a billionaire isn't always easy, but it's definitely worth it. Now get out there, start building, and I'll see you at the top. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights.